Hello, Aqib. You were there in the last class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, trigonometric equations we are doing today. In the last class, we did some of the trigonometry, allied angles and all. Trigonometric equations basically is finding the value of the angle. So, suppose it is given that sine theta is equal to 1 by 2. So, can you tell me what is theta here?
Sine 40, like theta 40.
30 degree.
Yeah.
So, you should tell in degree or radian. So you will say that theta is 30 degree or pi by 6 radian. So generally in class 11th, we will deal with the angle mostly in radian. Pi stands for 180 degree and you can understand different angles in terms of pi, considering pi as 180 degree. So it is pi by 6. Basically what happens that if sine theta is equal to half, then theta is not only 30 degree or pi by 6. If you have seen the graph of sine theta, so here it is theta and here it is sine theta. So this graph is defined over all real numbers. So if you draw the graph, it would be somehow like this, and it will never end. It will keep on going. And on the left hand side also, it will keep on going. It will never end. So it goes on till minus infinity here and plus infinity on the right side. Now, if someone says that sine theta is equal to half, so the value on y-axis is half, then the angle would be not only pi by 6, there are many other angles, because you will see that half is coming at many other angles. And what are those angles? If you will try to find out some of those angles, what will happen? That first angle on the right side is pi by 6, of course, which you said 30 degree. After that, what will be the angle? Can anyone tell?
So should we do 30 degree? Sorry, 60 degree.
No, sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2. It is not half.
Okay.
Allied angle we did, na? So allied angle you might also have done. So if you remember that sine of 180 degree minus theta is equal to sine theta. Agar sine 180 degree minus theta we take, so it is equal to sine theta. Now, if sine 30 degree, theta is 30 degree, then that is same as sine of 180 degree minus 30 degree, which is sine of 150 degree. So sine 150 degree will also give you same angle, same value, that is half. And what is 150 degree in terms of radian? It is 5 pi by 6. So 150 degree is 5 pi by 6. So you can see that this angle is 5 pi by 6. Similarly, if you go further, the next angle which will come to you is after complete rotation. That means if you do the complete rotation, this is 2 pi, and then again you come to 30 degree, that is pi by 6. So it will become 2 pi plus pi by 6, which will come out to be 13 pi by 6, which we also can say 390 degree. So this is 13 pi by 6. So this will never end. You can't write all the values. On the left, if you will go, this is minus pi, this is minus pi, and minus 30 degree more. So that will be minus 210 degree, that is minus 7 pi by 6. So this is how we can find these angles. Now there are so many angles. How can you find all the angles? So there is a technique. First, write this down.
Finish,
If you have
sir.
written, okay. So there is a formula which says that if sine theta is equal to sine alpha, like the example here is sine theta is equal to sine of pi by 6, which we call at 30 degree. So we say that theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n pi by 6. That is, the general formula is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n alpha. So this is how we write it. Now, if you see, this covers all the angles which we are discussing above. For example, if n is equal to 0, then theta is equal to 0 pi plus minus 1 to the power 0 pi by 6, and 0 pi will be 0 and minus 1 to the power 0 will be 1, so it will be pi by 6. This is one angle. If you take n is equal to 1, theta is equal to 1 pi plus minus 1 to the power 1 pi by 6. So it will be 1 pi will be pi, and minus 1 to the power 1 is minus 1. So minus pi by 6. This will become 5 pi by 6. If you see, the other angle which was coming was 5 pi by 6. Similarly, if you put n is equal to 2, you will get, let us do this also. So it will become 2 pi plus minus 1 to the power 2 pi by 6. So it will be 2 pi minus 1 square is 1. So plus pi by 6. On taking LCM and adding 13 pi by 6. This was another angle which was coming. If you see above, 13 pi by 6 was another angle. Similarly, n equal to minus 1, you can take any integer. N can be any integer. N belongs to integer, any integer. So theta will be minus 1 pi plus minus 1 to the power minus 1 pi by 6. So it will be minus pi and minus pi by 6. So it will be minus 7 pi by 6. So these are all the angles. On the left, we were getting minus 7 pi. So this is a method by which we remember the all the angles. This is called general solution. What this is called is general solution. What you gave was a principal solution. If you only give one value pi by 6, it is a principal solution. So this which you gave here, that theta is pi by 6, it is called principal solution. You might have also done this in your CBSE class. So this is called principal solution, and these are all called the general solution. So you can write this.
Finish, sir.
So if I give you, for example, that sine theta is equal to, let's say it is pi by 3. So can you give me, sine theta is not pi by 3, sine theta is root 3 by 2. So can you give me some of the values of theta? 4, 5 values.
Sir,
Just try to calculate.
theta 40. Sorry, theta 60.
Theta,
60.
theta 60 in terms of
0, 30,
radian.
60.
If you write it in radian,
pi by 3.
pi by 3. So that is one value. Other values, I want 4 to 5 values, and including some negative, some positive. The formula general solution is given. So you
So
have to
here
apply here.
3 by 2.
Sorry,
So here n is n
n,
root 3 by
n is any integer. N is any integer. If you see above,
The
n belongs to
300.
any 300. Okay, how you
We
got
can do
300?
5 into
Tell
60,
me.
right?
Yeah,
We can do 5 into 60. So 5
5
into pi by
into
3 will be 5 pi by 3.
why would we do 5 into 60?
So because it will be 60 degree will be there, right? So 5 by
No, what is the general solution? First, tell me what is the general solution. If sine theta is equal to sine pi by 3, then what is the general solution?
so n pi plus then minus 1 to the power n
to n
pi by
pi.
Is this the general solution? Okay.
yes, sir.
Now put n1, n2, and n minus 1, and tell me what angles are coming.
Okay, sir.
Calculate it. Yes, if you are getting putting n equal to 1, what is the value of theta that you are getting? Can you tell me? I will write it here step by step.
Sir, 1 pi plus then in bracket minus 1 to the power 1 pi by 3.
Okay, now simplify it. What you will get? 1 pi is
Pi,
pi, isn't it so?
yeah,
And minus
pi
1 to the power 1 is
minus 1.
minus 1. So this is minus pi by 3. So what you will get?
2 pi by 3.
2 pi by 3. Correct.
For
You will
n
take LCM,
equals
3 pi
to
minus pi. When n equal to 2,
7 pi by 3.
7 pi by 3. Okay, how can you tell step by step?
2 when n equals to 2, 2 pi plus minus 1 raised to 2 pi by 3
Okay,
equals to 2 pi plus 3 pi
plus pi
by
by
3.
3.
Pi
Because
by 3.
minus 1 square is plus.
Yes,
If the
LC.
power is odd, then minus will be there. If the power is even, then plus will be there. So this will be 7 pi by 3. Right. Next.
So should I tell step by step or just the answer?
Sorry,
Should I tell step by step or just the answer?
step by step.
Minus 1 pi plus minus 1 raised to minus 1 pi by 3
Okay.
equals to minus 1 pi plus minus pi by 3.
Minus pi by 3.
So by LCM we get minus 4 pi by 3.
Correct. So is it clear, Akib, to you also it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is how we do. Now I'm giving one more situation. This situation is a bit different. but you will apply again the same formula. But first step, you have to little bit think about it. If sine theta is equal to minus 1 by root 2. So can you tell me any one angle of theta right now?
Minus pi by 4.
Theta is equal to minus pi by 4. Correct. Now, tell me all other angles, like for n equal to 1, n equal to 2, n equal to minus 1. And you can give me the final answer now. Yes, for n equal to 1, what are you getting? Tell.
So I got 5 pi by 4.
Yeah, correct. Akib, you gave this answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now for n equal to 2,
N equal to 2. Sir, I am getting a little bit confused in power.
Rishita, what about you?
So 7 pi by 4.
Yeah. So here, if you will put 2 pi plus minus 1 to the power 2 pi by 4 with a minus sign, because it is minus pi by 4. So it will be 2 pi minus 1 square will be plus, and you'll get minus pi by 4. So it will be 7 pi by 4. Okay.
Okay, sir.
For n equal to minus 1, just find out.
Sir, I got minus 3 pi by 4.
Minus 3 pi by 4. Fine. Correct. So minus, both of you agree with this? Minus 3 pi by
Yes,
4?
sir.
Okay. So this is about sine theta. Similarly, we have about cos theta. So if we talk about cos theta, so cos theta is suppose equal to cos alpha. So this alpha is the principal value. And you have to find general solution. So there is a formula for this one, which is another formula, 2n pi plus minus alpha. So this is the general solution, where n belonging to integers. Now here again, if I give you cos theta is equal to root 3 by 2, can you tell me 3, 4 values of theta?
Sir, we are not having alpha, right?
Pi by 6.
So first find alpha. Alpha is pi by,
Pi
yeah,
by
someone
6.
said no? Pi by 6. Yeah, Rishita said alpha is pi by 6. Because cos of pi by 6, that is cos 30 degree, is root 3 by 2. So one angle that you have to find out by your trigonometric table, which you know. And this is the principal solution.
So with the plus and minus, should we first find out the plus and then the minus?
Yeah, for n equal to 1 also you can find out n equal to 2, n equal to -1, and here also n equal to -2. Till here. We can find out till infinity, n 3, 4, 5, 6, keep on going till infinity. -1, -2, -3, so on. But I am generally, practically, we don't need to find those. So we will find 3, 4 values. And n equal to 0 is also a case. For n equal to 0, what you will get?
Plus minus alpha.
Yeah, plus minus pi by 6. So you can get either 30 degree or you can get -30 degree also. Both can be the answer. For n equal to 1,
Sir, either 13 pi by 6 or 11 pi by 6.
yeah, correct. Fine. So similarly, you can find for others also. For -2, can you tell me what is rest? You will find later on as a homework.
So minus 23 pi by 6 or minus 25 pi by 6.
Correct. So there are many such angles, infinite angles we can get. So just write this down. Okay. So we are proceeding further. Third one is tan theta is equal to tan alpha. For tan theta is equal to tan alpha, the general solution is theta is equal to n pi plus alpha, and n belonging to integers. So if you take, suppose tan theta is equal to 1 by √3. So can you find first principal solution, what theta could be?
Pi by 6.
Pi by 6, that is 30 degree. And if you take other values, n1, n-1, n0, you will get same, theta pi by 6. So what will you get?
Finish, sir.
Yeah, what you are getting?
For n is equal to 1, I got 7 pi by 6.
Okay, correct.
And for minus 1, I'm getting minus 5 pi by 6.
Correct. So these are some of the angles which we get. Is it okay, Rishita? Are you also getting the same values?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta, we don't have to worry about that, because if cosec theta would be given something like, suppose cosec theta is equal to 2. So we'll simply change it to sine theta is equal to half, because it is reciprocal of sine theta, and we will apply the general solution of sine theta. Similarly, if there is a sec theta, so we'll take the reciprocal and change it into cos theta and find the general solution of cos theta. Similarly, cot theta also will change into tan theta. So we can do these things. Now, if we come to some of the questions, let us see. Previous year question I'm taking first to discuss. JEE previous year questions. For example, there is a question of previous year. Sine square theta is equal to, you need to know the trigonometric identities also. 4xy, how I hope trigonometric identities you remember all, sine a plus b and so on, sine c plus sine d, and multiple
Yes.
angle formula. Okay, good. So 4xy by x plus y whole square, it is sine square theta, is true if and only if option A, x minus y is not equal to 0. Option B, x equal to minus y. Option C, x plus y is not equal to 0. Option D, x not equal to 0, y not equal to 0. So try them first, then we'll discuss. I will give a hint. If you want some hint, I can give you a hint also. hint is that sine theta, regarding sine theta, we know that is lies between 1 and -1. Okay, sine theta graph, we all know it gives you the value between 1 and -1. If you see the above graph, which we just drawn also, so sine theta is like this. So the values are between 1 and -1. This is the upper limit, which is 1, and this is the lower limit, which is -1. Now, this implies that sine square theta is less than equal to 1. If you do the square, obviously you will not get negative values. So it will be between 1 and 0. -1 square is also 1, 1 square is also 1. So this is sine square theta, right? This given here is sine square theta. So this sine square theta should be between 0 and 1. And what it is equal to? It is equal to this. So this value should be between 0 and 1. So what is the condition that will come? Just try.
Sir, it can be B.
Sorry.
B, option B.
Can you explain how?
Sir, you said -1.
You have to give reason, na? No hit and try. Okay, proper reasoning.
Yes, sir.
So what it means here, that 4xy by x plus y whole square, which is sine square theta, is between 0 and 1. Therefore, this is what it means. Now you need to solve this. So there are two parts. Part one is that 4xy by x plus y whole square is greater than equal to 0. Now the denominator x plus y whole square will always be positive, or 0. 0 we can't take because that will make it undefined. So x plus y cannot be equal to 0. And we can cross multiply. So 4xy will be greater than equal to 0. So xy will be greater than equal to 0, which means x and y have same sign. If you want the product to be positive, then it means that either both are positive or both are negative. This is part one. If you see part two, four xy by x plus y whole square is less than equal to 1. So this means 4xy is less than equal to x plus y whole square. Again, x plus y is not equal to 0. Now, if you simplify this, you will get 4xy less than equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Apply the identity a plus b whole square. 4xy, we take that side, it will become x square plus y square plus 2xy minus 4xy. After writing this, we get 0 is less than equal to x square plus y square minus 2xy. 2xy minus 4xy is minus 2xy. So 0 is less than equal to x minus y whole square. So this is in fact true for all xy belonging to real number. because if you are taking square of something, then it is always greater than equal to 0. It cannot be negative. So from here, we get a condition, only one condition, that x plus y is not equal to 0. There we got a condition that x and y have same sign and x plus y is not equal to 0. So keeping these in mind, we will see our option. So if we see the option C is there, which clearly tells us that this is the condition. One more extra condition should be there, that x and y have same sign. That is okay. But it is not talking about that. So x plus y is not equal to 0. That's it. So you can write it down.
Finish, sir.
Okay. Next question. It says if alpha is a root of 25 cos square theta plus 5 cos theta minus 12 equal to 0, and alpha is between pi by 2 and pi, then sine 2 alpha is equal to, options are given, 24 by 25, minus 24 by 25, 13 by 18, minus 13 by 18. So this is first a quadratic in cos theta. You all know how to solve a quadratic, either by middle term splitting or by quadratic formula. So you can
Yes,
solve
sir.
it and find cos theta. After getting cos theta, you have to see that alpha is such that it is in the second quadrant. It is between pi by 2 to pi, second quadrant. So you will select that value which will give you it in second quadrant. Then you have to find sine 2 alpha.
Yes, sir.
I'm coming in a minute. Just try this.
Okay, sir.
Yes. So any idea how should we proceed?
Sir, have some done doing more.
Sorry.
I have done half some. I'm doing more. 5 minutes, please.
Okay. Okay. Rishita, what about you?
Even me, sir, I have to complete it.
Okay. Have you got the roots of this quadratic equation? First, can you tell me that?
Sir, I got -4/5 and 3/5.
Okay. So you got, and what about Rishita?
Same, sir.
Same. Okay. So I think if you have done middle term splitting, then you might have seen that 25 into 12 is 300, and we can write it as uh,
15 into
fif-
20.
15 into 20. Correct. So 20 cos theta minus 15 cos theta minus 12 equal to 0. Correct. So from first two terms, we take 5 cos theta and we get 5 cos theta plus 4. And next to last two terms, we get minus 3 and we get 5 cos theta plus 4. And this is equal to 0. Then we take 5 cos theta plus 4 into 5 cos theta minus 3, which is equal to 0. So cos theta is equal to minus 4 by 5 and 3 by 5. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Now, can you tell me that which value can be accepted and which cannot be accepted?
Sir, -4/5 can be accepted.
Okay, why?
Sir, because it is having negative, and in second quadrant, x-axis are negative.
Cos is negative actually. In second quadrant, cos is negative.
Yes,
So
sir.
in second quadrant, cos is not positive. So we will reject this because in second quadrant, cos is negative. In second quadrant, sine and cosec are positive. Fine. So minus 4 by 5 is the value of cos theta. So that theta is actually alpha now because that is what its roots is. So cos alpha is minus 4 by 5. Now you have to find sine 2 alpha. Now you can proceed. So what you will do next? Can you tell me?
Sir, I got minus 24 by 25.
How can you tell me the steps?
Sir, I did sine 2 alpha is equal to 2 into minus 4 by 5 into 3 by 5.
Correct. So 2 sine alpha into cos alpha. So cos alpha is your minus 4 by 5. And sine alpha, you can make a right angle triangle here. And irrespective of the sign, negative sign or positive sign, if this is alpha, then this is base and this is hypotenuse. So perpendicular will be 3. So sine alpha will be 3 by 5. Now what sign you will put outside? So in second quadrant, sign is positive. So you will take positive sign. Okay. So it will be plus 3 by 5. So this will be minus 24 by 25. Correct answer. So option B. Is it okay for everyone?
Yes, sir.
So next question is the number of values of x in the interval 0, 3 pi satisfying the equation 2 sine square x plus 5 sine x minus 3 equal to 0 is, options are 6, 1, 2, 4.
Sir, I have a doctor's appointment in like 10 minutes. I have to go now, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, no issue. You can leave if you want.
Sir, this will go on until 6:30, right?
Uh, yeah, it is 1.5 hour class, so it will go till 6:30.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Welcome. So, Akib, you can try this one now.
Yes, sir, trying.
I'm coming in a minute. Okay, just
Okay, sir.
yes, Akib. Can you tell me how you have done till now?
Sir, I got sine like two values. One is -3 and one is half.
Okay, so you got sine
Sine
x
x
as
plus
my
3. Oh, the
uh,
right answer is sine -3 and half.
okay, let me check. So
Okay, sir.
9 to 18 and minus 18. Fine, and 1 by 4, so it will become 1 by 2 and 5 by 2, 6 by 2, 3 by. Yeah, correct. Now, can you take both the values?
Mm, I'm getting confused that only, sir, that area.
Can you tell me that what is the condition of sin x? It always lie between which interval?
1 and -1.
1 and minus 1, correct. So here, though both the values are between 1 and -1.
No, sir, half is only there.
Yeah, so -3 we will reject and half we will accept. So this is the first thing, that is sin x is half. Now they are asking that in the interval 0, 3 pi, how many values of x will be there? So if you draw the graph of sin x, you see it goes like this. And till here, it is 3 pi. This is 0. Next, it cuts at pi, that is 180 degree, then cuts at 2 pi, then cuts at 3 pi. So overall, in this region, if you are getting sin x as half, so how many angles would you get for sin x and half? If you make a line like this, how many angles are you getting?
4.
4. So you will say 4, correct?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, one more question is there. It says, if A is equal to sin square x plus cos to the power 4x, then for all real x, option A lies between 13/16 and 1. Option B, A lies between 1 and 2. Option C, A lies between 3/4 and 13/16. And option D says that A lies between 3/4 and 1.
Yes, sir. Sir, here can you use formula sin square x is equal to cos square x plus 1?
No, sin square x is 1 minus cos square x.
Yes, sir. 1 minus cos
Yeah,
x.
that you can
Can
use.
use? Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, here I got 1 plus cos square x. Now, how can I do more? Should I
1
use
plus
cos
cos square.
formula?
It will be 1 minus cos square x plus cos to the power 4x. This it will become
1 plus cos square x.
no. This you agree this sin square x will be written as 1 minus cos square x.
Yes, sir.
Now it will not be 1 plus cos square x because it is cos to the power 4 and this is cos square. So you can't write it as 1 plus cos square x, but what you have to do is this is 1 square. This is cos square x whole square, which is cos to the power 4x. This is, and what you do further, minus cos square x you can write as 2 into 1 by 2 into cos square x. Okay. So we multiply by 2 and divide by 2 and call it as 1 only. And what you do further, you add 1 by 2 whole square and subtract 1 by 2 whole square. So what we are doing here is completing the square method. That is, if we write these three terms, if we see these three terms, so it will be a square minus 2ab plus b square. So it will be a minus b whole square minus 1 by 4. So this will be 1 minus 1 by 4, 3 by 4 plus cos square x minus half whole square.
Yes, sir.
Now from here, what you will do, you will say that cos square x minus half whole square has a minimum value which is 0 because it is a square. This is fine. And what will be its maximum value?
3 by 4
3 by 4. That is, you are taking cos square x as 1.
as 1.
No, cos square x, what you are taking? 1 you are taking. So how it can be 3 by 4? I'm only talking about this term. If you see this
Uh,
term, cos square x minus 1 whole square, I'm taking only this one. So this has a minimum value 0 because this is a square, perfect square. What will be its maximum value? When you put cos square x as 1, it will become 1 minus half, right? So become half square, that is 1 by 4. So its maximum value is 1 by 4. So if you add 3 by 4 to it, this 3 by 4. So this a will be, then a will be 3 by 4 plus 0 and 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, that is 1. Do you agree with this?
yes, sir.
So this is our answer, which is option D.
Okay, sir. Finish, sir.
Written?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us see one more question, then we will conclude today's class. If 0 is less than equal to x is less than pi by 2, then the number of values of x for which sine x minus sine 2x plus sine 3x equal to 0 is option two, three, one, four.
So it will be in first quadrant, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Sir, can we add all of them? Sine.
How can you add? You first do one thing. Take sine x plus sine 3x and apply the formula of sine c plus sine d. First you do this. And minus
Okay,
sine 2x, keep at it as it is.
okay, sir.
So what you are getting, sine x plus sine 3x as?
2 into sine 2x into cos x.
Correct. And
Then
what can
minus
you,
sine 2x. Then now I'm taking sine 2x common.
correct,
Then in bracket 2 cos x minus 1.
correct.
So we'll get sine x is equal to 0.
Sine 2x, sine 2x is 0.
Yeah, sine 2x is 0 and cos x is 1 by 2
Or cos x is 1 by 2.
minus, sorry, 1 by 2.
You won't say and, you will say or. So if sine
Sorry, sir.
2x is 0, So sine 2x is 0 at what angle?
Sine 2x is 0 at 9. No, sine 2x 0 angle.
0 angle. So if you want to find its general solution, because okay, x is between 0 to pi by 2, so you can say not general solution not needed. So
Pi by
2x
6.
can be 0 or pi,
Or pi
but
by
pi,
6.
yeah, here 0 only. But if it was a general solution, then you could have taken pi, 2 pi, 3 pi also. But since they are saying ki x is lying between 0 to pi by 2, which means that 2x is lying between pi to 0 and pi is not included. So here you don't have to take other values. So it is only 0 from first one. And from here you are getting pi by 6. X is equal
Pi
to
by
pi
6.
by 6. No, it will be pi by 3 na. Cos pi by 3 is half.
Sir, if cos we took n is equal to 0, then it will be pi by 6, right? Plus or
Cos 6 is
minus.
half at what angle?
Cos
At what
sine
degree?
60.
Yeah, that is pi by 3 na. So you will get x as
Yeah.
0 or x as pi by 3, which means the number of solutions are 2. There are 2 solutions.
Okay, sir. Finish.
Yeah, finish. So that is all. Practice more questions and come with doubts, and we'll discuss